Hey, what's up, fellas? This your boy Jorrell here at Jorrellfitness. Welcome to another episode of your boy. You know what I'm saying? Check it out, man. I just got home from the gym, so I just thought I'd just go ahead and set the camera up and everything like that and show you guys some of my post-workout nutrition. I'm gonna go ahead and cook a post-workout meal for you guys. Like I said in my last video before this one, I've been sitting back and observing like a lot of little different things from other people's YouTube channels, and I just kind of wanted to add my own little twist to it. So one of the things that I like to eat, one of the post-workout meals that I actually like to eat now after my workout is I like to make a pretty much a burrito. Okay, like a beef burrito, nothing complex or anything like that, but pretty much a soft shell taco, whatever you want to call it, man. I don't know the correct terms for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat a lot of Mexican food all the time, but you know, this is what I like to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys along the journey so you can see what I eat, you know, to get some nice post-workout nutrition. Typically I try to get in at least about 30 grams of protein, 40 grams of carbs, somewhere in that range. Okay, so this is what I usually do. All right, this is my kitchen right here. All right. Okay, I got my scale right there. Okay, we're gonna go in the refrigerator right now. Okay, and this is something that I just got put on, man. I've been looking at Physiques of Greatness, man, and you know, it is very true that it's kind of hard, you know, slaving over a stove all the time, especially when you got a job and you're working over 8 hours a day or just 8 hours a day. It's kind of hard to get the type of time to cook like you would want to. So, you know, when you run into that problem, then you will have stuff like this. Okay, you know, you got beef fajita. Okay, so this bag right here is empty. I actually just made a mess on the fucking floor. Fuck! I just dropped all this shit on the floor, man. You see that? Damn. Anyway, okay. That was a old bag anyway, so that shit was almost empty. So yeah, here we go. It's a fresh bag right here. You know, I like to take this. You know, this is pretty good. Okay, beef. You know, for every 3 grams of this shit right here, man. 3 ounces, you're getting 19 grams of protein. So I like to do at least about a serving and a half. So about, you know, 4.5 ounces. That'll be good for me. You know, that'll give me about I'll usually round this 19 up to 20. So that'll give me about 30 grams of protein. Okay, a serving and a half of this. There's some real good stuff right here, man. Tastes pretty good, man. I like it. It's already seasoned and sliced. And this is some real simple that you can use to get your protein in. Okay. I usually microwave it for like, you know, one minute, a minute and a half or whatever like that, like in a Tupperware container. Okay. Trying to get this camera set up right. Okay. So I'm gonna set this up over here. Matter of fact, it'll be even better if I just put the camera up here. So y'all guys could just kind of look down on the brother. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all see it good? Okay, good. Anyway, alright, so I just take this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and open up this bag. Alright. Okay, got a Tupperware container right here. I usually I've been weighing all of my stuff. So I usually just take my scale right here. And I just put the container on top of that. Turn it on. Set it to ounces. Let me get the camera in a little closer so you guys can see how I measure this. Okay. Just usually just take it. Okay, scale to 0. And just one. There we go. That's cool. 4.6. So that's 4 ounces and a half. You know, 0.6, you know, whatever, man. It's just one little, you know. Alright. So I just take this right here and go over here and get the top. You know, keep that on there so that pressure will build up a little bit. Go to the microwave here. Throw that shit in there. And I usually just put it in there for about 1.5 minutes. Okay, there we go. So now we got that cooking right there. Now this is a real quick meal, man, because I know a lot of times when you just leaving the gym, man, you tired, dog. You don't really feel like slaving over no stove and nothing like that, cutting up no damn chicken breast with a knife. You know, you sitting there, you cutting it up. You know, you don't feel like doing all that. So this is something real nice and simple for you to do. So like I say, 1.5 minutes for that, and then after that, this right here, I like to buy these. These are some 96% fat-free tortillas, whole wheat, medium-sized soft taco, made by Mission. These are pretty good. You know, I like these. It has like 24 grams of carbs per tortilla. So these are pretty good. They're low in fat. So I like to use this for like a carb source right here. I usually go ahead and put them on the skillet first. Get yourself some Pam right here, some cooking spray. If you guys can see it, I know it's kind of dark right now. And just go ahead and just take the pan, you know, spray that on now. Let's get that heated up. Okay, get that going. Then, okay. And just take one of these, put it on there. I usually just spray a little bit on top of the tortilla too. Get a little extra flavor. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff right here, this doesn't have any calories in it. It's just 0 calories, no carbs. There's nothing in here. It's just all zeros, straight all the way down. Just 0. So I figured it won't hurt. Okay. Then just go ahead and heat your tortilla up. You know, on both sides for a few seconds. Let it cook on each side for about, you know, 30 seconds, 45 seconds or something like that. I like to cook mine just a little longer sometimes. I don't like them to be crispy, but I like them to be soft, but not too damn soft, all right? So go ahead and cook that right there. Might go ahead and speed it up real quick. Flip it to the other side. And that shit bubbling. That's like fucking bologna, ain't it? Y'all remember that shit back in the day, man? Cooking bologna. I know a couple of you motherfuckers know about that, man. Straight from the hood, man. Motherfucking bologna be bubbling in the middle. You know that shit done. You like, yeah, it's done now. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna go ahead, throw that on the plate. Alright. Now, looks like our beef is done. Okay, so that was about 1.5 minutes. Go ahead and take that up out of there. It got steam coming off of it. Okay, so this is pretty good right here. Yeah, this is good. All right, so there we go. That's our beef right there. That's our 30 grams of protein. Come over here. All right. Throw that on there, like that. Okay. Ta-da. All right, now I'm not finished yet. This is what else I put on here. throw a little bit of cheese on there. Sharp cheese. Okay. So they got a little bit of fat in it, like 9 grams of fat, you know, 0 carbs, you know. Like I say, I'm just trying to make sure I get my macros in, you know. You got the protein, you got the carb, a little fat. This ain't really healthy fat, but like I say, add a little flavor to it. Just do like a little pinch with your hand. Like this. A little pinch. A little pinch. Right? I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in the microwave. One more time. Excuse my dirty ass microwave. Alright, got that cooking for about another 30 seconds just to melt the cheese a little bit. I'm telling y'all, man, this shit tastes fire, brother. Alright. Yep. And there you go. Alright, a beef burrito or whatever you want to call it, tortilla. So we got beef right here, protein, 30 grams of protein. We got this right here, which got about, I think, 27 carbs in it or so. I know the carbs are a little bit under. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? Because I actually I had a post-workout shake with a lot of carbs in there. Threw a banana in, and you know, so I got a lot of carbs in after my workout anyway. But this is pretty much it, man. So this is gonna be my post-workout meal, and this is something real nice that you can make in like 2 minutes or so. So, you know, something new that I learned, you know. But this tastes real good, and this is a excellent post-workout meal. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for checking out Jorrellfitness, and make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and holla at your boy. I'll check y'all later. Peace.